Hey guys, we just got back from Carnival Elation out of Jacksonville.
Yeah, we're a little apprehensive. It's such a small ship from what we've been on lately. But
honestly, we had a really good time.
Really good time.
That's right. So stick around. Don't go anywhere. We're going to go over all the details right after this. Okay, let's dive into some real facts about the Carnival Elation. Now, the Carnival Elation is part of the Fantasy class, and it is one of the oldest ships in the fleet, started sailing in 1998, and it's also one of the smallest ships in the fleet.
Smallest, yeah. It's only 855 feet long in comparison to one of the newer Carnival ships, which is over 1,100 feet long. Now, the biggest difference we saw, though, was, say, like in passenger count. The Mardi Gras has over 5,200 passengers in the sailing, where on the Elation, it's 2,000.
Man, that is such a huge difference.
Such a huge difference. We really felt that.
Okay, so we stayed at a Holiday Inn Express that is super close to the port.
Super close.
It is like right around the corner, maybe 5 minutes to get there.
Maybe 5 minutes. Your car doesn't even get time to warm up by the time you drive there and into the parking lot.
So it was really nice the morning of our cruise. Took us no time to get to the port.
Yeah. Now, parking was a little weird. I mean, it was super easy. It was easy.
Well, I mean, this is the first time we've parked at a port. We normally do off-site parking, but so this was new to us, parking at the port.
Yeah, but you pull into the parking lot, and then you have to pass like a little guard shack, and they don't do anything. They just tell you to go. Then you get to another guard shack kind of thing, and they say, just go. And then you get to the third one, and that's where you pay right before you get to the parking lot. So what the other two little shacks were for, I'm not even sure. But
I don't know,
I don't know. But that was a little weird. But
yeah, and we had prepaid and made our reservation ahead of time. So we had a printout with a little scan scan code. So the guard in the last booth scanned our thing. All good. All good. Go on and park wherever you want.
Yeah. And I mean, you're parking like in front of the ship pretty much. I mean, it's small. Yeah, it's like a 2-minute walk, it seems like, to the ship itself. So, yeah, we parked, we got their bags out, we started walking to the terminal. A porter met us out there in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Took our bags.
Yeah.
We walked on into the terminal. We had a 10:30 check-in time.
Right.
I think they were supposed to start boarding at 10. There were people with 10 a.m. check-in, and they were still sitting there. So everything was a little delayed. Yeah. But
it was a little backed up, but we still got in and checked in fairly quickly.
Yeah.
It wasn't a long wait at all.
No, not at all.
No.
Everything went through. We checked in quickly. I think we still ended up starting boarding there at 11. So
I think so, yeah.
So, yeah, the check-in process there was really good.
It was really good. Now, one thing to be aware of, they did have the dogs out.
Oh, yes.
They had the drug-sniffing dogs, so make sure you don't bring anything illegal, because they will get you.
They got the person in front of us.
They sure did.
We had to set your bags out, and they walked the line. He walked it, kind of looked at the guy next to us. We started going back, and the dog laid down in front of his bag, and he was escorted to a back room for further testing. Further testing,
yes. We're not sure what the outcome was.
We don't know.
But yeah, don't bring anything you're not supposed to bring. But overall, boarding, super easy. Out of Jacksonville on the Elation. We loved it. So walking on to the Elation was amazing. Yeah. We walked right into the Atrium, which we absolutely love.
You don't really realize how much you miss that Atrium until you walk back on and you see that grand entrance where it seems like it goes on forever. Yeah. All the glass, all the lights. It's it's beautiful.
So pretty, so pretty. I love it.
Yes. So
you don't get this on the newer ships nowadays.
Yeah, they're all moving to those sections, like, every little compartmentalized, where here with the Atrium, everything kind of spiders off of that. Everything. If you're at the Atrium, you're only the casino's right there.
Yeah.
Your dining room's right there.
Yeah.
Everything's
You're
just right off.
Step away from everything.
No, I think a couple of levels you got to go up and down.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Atrium, it's awesome. We really didn't realize how much we missed that.
Yeah, so ships that have atriums, love it.
Yeah.
So, but I didn't really get to enjoy the atrium when we walked on the ship because Mr. Goody Two Shoes over here, he's like, come on, we got a muster. Let's do our muster.
You gotta get your muster done. You gotta go, because before you know it, you had a drink, you forget about it, they're calling your name.
You got on board at 11 o'clock in the morning. You had plenty of time. I think we could have enjoyed a drink.
No. Just get it done. Just get it done.
Fine. So we got it done.
Yeah. And you loved this muster.
This muster was so quick and so easy. Like, our muster station was in the Mikado Lounge, which is the theater. And, I mean, they didn't make us watch a video. Yeah, nothing.
Here you go. Here's how to put on your life vest.
Yeah.
You scanned in. I mean, it was 2 minutes. And, I mean, it's definitely gotten so much easier since the old days of standing out on that hot deck and watch people pass out and stuff like that. Those days are done, but this did seem even a little quicker than normal. I don't know.
Yeah, like they were just so lax about it. Like, all right.
Don't tell me that. I'm in trouble. But it was awesome.
Yeah, you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. So, the small ship.
We liked a small ship.
Yeah.
However, I mean, you will notice there's not as many places to eat.
Yeah.
Not...
I mean, we were done exploring in probably about 2 hours.
Yeah.
We'd kind of seen it all.
Yeah.
Which, again, it's not that bad of a thing.
No.
I mean, it's just different. Mm-hmm. We had just come off those mega ships where there's just so much to do. This is more, I felt like a relaxing kind of cruise. This is not our normal hustle and bustle kind of.
Yeah, like go.
Kind of go. Yeah. Which we still did.
We still did. But he let me have a little downtime this time.
Yeah. She got a couple hours out on the deck this time. I don't think it's all me.
It is all him. Believe me. So yeah, I guess we could talk about like the different venues and stuff. For example, they have the Limelight Lounge.
Which that's where like they did the comedy shows and stuff like that.
Yeah, so they don't have a separate club for the Punchliner on this ship. They do the Punchliner comedy in the Limelight Lounge.
Yeah, and it's kind of weird because the Limelight Lounge there is just as big as seems like as the Punchliner on the big ships.
Yeah.
But it's set up kind of like a bar. So there's a good seating area up front to watch the comedy, so that's kind of nice up there. But if you don't get in that section and you're in the more back section, like happened to us the first night, at the bar kind of area, there's big pools. I sat behind a pool. I couldn't even see the comedian the first night.
Yeah. And if you're back there by the bar area, it's noisy too.
Yeah, there's a lot. Now they do have a lot of TVs on the wall, so that's how I watched the comedy show. I was in the comedy thing and I could hear it, but I watched it on a TV.
Yeah, but I mean, it was all right.
But still, it's just kind of weird that was every bit as big as the big ships, I guess with the big ships, they're trying to fit so much in there that they make all the spaces a little smaller. I don't know. Well, anyway, we liked the larger size there in the Elation.
Yeah. What's another one? Piano bar?
Piano. Oh, yes.
One of our favorite spots, the piano bar.
Yes. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. If it's not bigger, it's as big again as the big ship. There was plenty of seating.
Yeah.
Well, there one night we walked by and it looked like it was pretty packed.
Yeah.
But the first night we were in there, we seemed like there was only people around the piano bar and then a couple of sporadic tables. It was awesome.
Yeah, I think people caught on after the first night and they started coming.
But it's set up really well. It has little booths and everything, and really dug that out.
Yeah, we like that a lot.
Yeah.
What else?
I don't know. Well, just with the lack of people, or the less people, some of the outside decks, not that, of course, the main Lido deck always is going to be kind of busy. But if you go to some of the upper decks, there's nobody there.
No.
Nobody there.
So many like seating options. Yeah. Like you didn't have any problems finding a lounger out on the decks. One of the things, if you go watch our vlog, I think it's on day 2 of our sea day, we didn't get up until up to the back part. Like, it was around lunchtime.
It was around lunchtime, and we got seats right looking over at the wake, and there was hardly anybody. And actually, that was where the slides come out. So it would have been the...
Yeah.
I don't know. It was just, wow.
It was nice.
Wow. Yeah.
It was super nice.
Yeah.
Super nice not to be so packed in there.
Yeah. You know, where you're... I mean, on the big ships, you can always kind of find a seat somewhere in some corner kind of thing. But this was just... Yeah.
Yeah, and if you wanted to find a quiet spot on the ship, no problem.
No problem.
Yeah,
no problem.
Plenty of quiet spots.
Now, another place that we went to frequently, of course, is the Mikado Lounge.
Yes, which is the theater.
Basically, the theater. Definitely big enough for all the people there.
Yeah, and I liked it. It was really pretty.
Yeah. All those older ships have all those colors and everything.
I just love it so much.
I know. I really do kind of miss that. The seating was nice there for the theater. It has an upper and a lower. And then in the back, it has that, again, that older style, which you kind of miss it, those booths and everything. Yeah. If you have larger groups and stuff, it's really cool.
Yeah, and I mean, I think pretty much wherever you sat in there, you could still see the stage pretty much.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and we didn't really have a problem finding a seat at any of the shows.
No, not at all.
No.
So, yeah, everything. I mean, I'm telling you, this... We didn't realize how much we missed the smaller ships until we sailed on a smaller ship again.
Yeah, now even in the Lido buffet area, the dining area in there, the tables, like sometimes it could get a little crowded in there, but we still always found a table.
Absolutely, yeah. Never not found a table. We've had those, like, I think on a Harmony one where we walked around the place, like, please, somebody, will you let us sit with you?
Yeah, so it wasn't like super packed in there. We could always find a seat to sit down and eat. Yeah. It was really nice. So our cruise director on the Elation was Gabe.
Yes.
He was amazing.
Yeah, he was really good. We had a lot of fun with him.
We did. We really liked him a lot.
Yeah.
He made all the shows really fun. Yep. He was amazing at like all the parties.
Lots of energy. How they all do it, I don't know.
You gotta have the energy to do that. Yeah.
I don't have that kind of energy.
I can never do it.
Nope.
Right, so some of the shows that we had on the Elation, in the theater, we had, of course, the Welcome Aboard show.
Yep, that was okay.
Yeah. You can't really go by him because he's not a fan of the singing and dancing thing unless it's like rock.
that we've definitely found out.
So we had the Welcome Aboard show, which was some singing and dancing. I enjoyed it. It was good.
It was okay.
Okay. We had the Heart and Soul in the theater. Once again, not his thing.
It was okay.
But they did a good job.
Yeah.
You would enjoy it.
Yeah. They're all talented. Don't get me wrong. They're all talented. Just sometimes it's just not my thing.
Right. Now, the one that he did like in the theater.
Imagine that.
I think it was called like Rock Revolution. I don't really remember, but that was really, really awesome.
Yeah, they played plenty of rock music for me, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, remember the one dancer like popped up right in front of you? That
scared the bejesus out of me.
That was so
You're paying
funny.
attention up on the stage. They're singing. I can't even remember. It wasn't Bohemian Rhapsody.
I don't know.
But it was one of those. And I just happened to all of a sudden look, and she was like right in front of me.
And they're all in like these
goth outlet
costumes. Yeah, like she was like right in front of him, and I was like, oh my gosh, it was so funny. But it was so good.
Yeah, it was really good.
It's so good.
That was a good show. Yeah.
Yeah. They did the Love and Marriage show in the theater.
Of course, and that's always a good time. Never seen a bad one of those.
Yes, if you ever get the chance, definitely go to the Love and Marriage show if you haven't been. It's so funny. You might even get to participate if you want.
Yeah, if you want.
But yeah, so funny.
Now, they had Deal or No Deal, but we didn't make that one.
We didn't make it to Deal or No Deal, no.
What else they have? They had the parties. We can always talk about the parties.
Yeah.
They had the Mega Deck Party.
Mega Deck Party we went to.
Again,
It wasn't.
Not my thing.
It was a lot of choreographed line dancing stuff, which that's not. He's not going to do it.
Yeah, I just don't like the line dancing. It's not my thing, and I understand why they always want to do it because they want to get everybody involved, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it's just I am not a choreographed line dancer kind of person.
They played decent music.
And they played good music and stuff.
But
yeah.
it wasn't overly crowded. There wasn't a lot of people out there for that one.
No.
I don't think so. Now the 80s party.
No, we got into that one.
That one was really fun. It was in the Atrium.
Yes.
So it was, I don't know why, having it in the Atrium it's so packed in there.
But actually, I kind of liked that for the fact that it felt like it was busy. It felt like there was a good turnout. And which you get the people up around.
Yeah, all the decks can see. Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Now again, they tried to do some freaking line dancing in there, and it's just so packed in.
They were
trying to do the Thriller.
They were teaching us the Thriller. Yeah. But in the Atrium, there is no room to move around. Yeah. So that was pretty pointless. But the rest of it
was really good. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Gabe was great again.
Gabe rocked it out.
Oh, Gabe pointed me out as his dad.
Gabe's dad. They had like similar wigs on.
Shh, wig.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. So if you ever go to the 80s party.
Good time.
Dress up. More fun.
Yep.
So we dressed up. It was super fun. We loved it.
Yeah.
What else? I think they might have had 70s night. You don't remember that?
I don't remember that one.
Well, it's because we didn't go.
Yeah, well.
but yeah, they have a couple other parties.
Now, the one I was disappointed that we missed was the silent disco. That's always funny.
Yes.
I love that one. That's always great to just be in there and then you take off your headphones and you hear people singing off key. And, it's funny.
Yeah, we didn't make it because old man over here was tired. Yeah. Yep, it was you. I think so.
I don't know. But yes, we missed that one.
We did. Maybe next time.
Yes, I love that one. I definitely like that, going to that one. That was always fun.
Now, we did love Roger in the piano bar.
Oh, yeah, he was really good.
Roger
he was funny.
He was really funny.
It was funny.
Really enjoyed him.
And I know she doesn't understand this because this is what I said about it was the piano bars are always a sing-along. That's part. But I felt like this was more of, I don't know how it could be more of a sing-along, but it felt like, I don't know. It felt like more of a sing-along to me. So I just, the times we went and him, and I just thought it was really good.
It was really good. We liked that a lot.
Yeah.
He was really fun. He was really fun. Now, on the other end, you have comedy.
Which is normally our thing.
Yes. We normally love the comedy on these ships.
Yes.
However, this time, not so much. I'm not going to say their names. But, they had some funny parts. But they just, I don't know.
I don't think I laughed. I'm telling you, I don't think either one. I don't know.
The funniest parts were when they played off the audience.
Yeah, of course.
That was the funniest parts. But their act wasn't all that great.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's all subjective, of course.
Right.
Comedy's subjective. So, So other people, but to be honest, I really didn't hear too many other people laughing either. So
I don't know. And they had 2 comedians on the ship. We saw both of them. Neither one of them were that great to us. And then we even went to the final adult comedy in the theater where they both did a show in there. And it was okay. The one guy, he did a really funny bit towards the end. That was funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just, I don't know. Did they save all the good ones for the new ships?
For the big ship? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
It was kind of a letdown this time, the comedy.
Yeah. Now, another thing I kind of want to mention is, again, we had just come from the bigger ships, and there's always seems to be like the solo guitarist going on and stuff like that. You had some of that here on the Elation, but it's such a smaller ship that there's basically only 3 acts, whatever, for ours.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of areas for them to do it.
Exactly. So it seemed like the violinists were always going in the atrium.
But they were amazing.
They were good. No.
They were really good.
Absolutely. Don't get me wrong.
Really good.
They were really good.
Yes.
Yes. The violinists were great. But they always seemed to be going in the atrium.
Yeah, that was their go-to spot.
Now, y'all had the casino band kind of thing that would be playing at night in the casino, and they played like the rock stuff, and they were good. But I don't think we really even stopped to listen to them too much.
Not really.
Now, there was another duo that I really liked, though. I think they were from Brazil.
I think he was in love with that girl.
Wow. I'm telling you, she had Natalie Merchant's voice. If you know who Natalie 2008 is, I swear. She was sounding, but she sung some Pink Floyd, and they did. I think what got me was normally when you hear Pink Floyd, you hear Another Brick in the Wall 2. You know, that's the big song. But they kind of did the whole Another Brick in the Wall 1 that kind of led into 2. It was really cool. They did a great job.
Yeah, they were really good. She was really good.
Yeah, he was good on guitar.
Yeah, she played guitar as well.
Oh, that's right. So,
and sang, and they were really good. We sat and listened to them,
for
quite a bit.
2 different times, I think. Yeah, so
really good.
So again, they not as much as on the big ship, of course. I mean, of course, I understand, but they stuff going on. Always something going on. There's always some kind of entertainment. It's so hard to be bored on these big ships.
Yeah. So overall, the entertainment was pretty decent.
Yeah, pretty decent.
It was pretty decent. And of course, Gabe, the cruise director, I mean, he just kicked it up a notch, He makes everything super fun.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Again, so much energy. How they do it, don't know.
Yeah, so overall, we love the entertainment.
Yep.
You want to talk about our room?
Okay. Let's go into the room.
Yeah, I think the rooms on these older ships are a little more roomy.
Yeah. The bed area, of course, seems about the same as anywhere else. I think it made up a little area there in the bathroom. I think the bathroom, I could actually have a little elbow room there.
Yeah, I mean, the shower was a good size. Now, we didn't have the glass door.
I was just going to say, I don't know how many times that shower curtain stuck to my butt.
I know. That's the only bad thing, shower curtains.
Definitely missed the glass shower curtain, shower doors.
But the bathroom itself seemed like a good size.
Yeah.
I mean, the sink, I liked the sinks. I don't know why, but I loved the sink in my bathroom. I don't know if it was deeper or what it was, but washing my face, it just seemed so much easier than on the new ships. I don't know what it was.
Now, the one thing, though, is you're missing a lot of storage areas.
Yeah.
I don't think there was hardly any shelves or anything in there. So.
Not very many shelves at all.
Yeah, so we missed a little bit of that. That might be where those over the
door hangers,
might come in handy.
Yeah.
We haven't used one of those in actually ever, I don't think.
No.
But it might have come in a little handy on this one.
Yeah. But other than that, like the storage was basically the same, like the closets and the drawers.
It doesn't have all the newer frills like the little trays or the drawers and stuff like that. The newer ships have a little bit better storage kind of thing, but we still had plenty of room for all our stuff.
Yeah, and we had plenty of outlets and things like that.
Now this, for Elation, I was kind of scared. I mean, I'd watch the videos and everything, but I was figuring an older ship, and I've got so many dumb cameras, phones, everything got to plug up and charge all the time. But there was plenty of, what was it? I think we had a USB on each side of the bed. I know there was one on mine.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, I had a USB on the sides of the bed. Then there was one on the desk, and then there was 2 regular 120-volt charging things. So plugs, plenty of plugs for an older ship. I was really impressed with that.
And another first time for us, we got porthole room.
Yeah.
So we had 2 portholes in our room.
We actually have lights.
Yes, like. Most of the time we get an interior room and,
save money.
It's dark. You don't know what time it is. But so, we enjoyed having these little portholes. They were really, really nice.
Yeah. You kind of, it was like a little ledge cubby hole almost. So,
I actually fit up in that ledge.
Yep.
I did.
I was, by the end of the cruise, I was stacking up all our towel animals in there. It was pretty cool.
Yeah. So overall, we really enjoyed a small ship.
Yeah. You see all these big mega ships nowadays and all the frills they have. But yes, we really missed, I guess, or we didn't even realize we missed the intimacy, I guess, of sailing on a smaller ship where you can actually just have downtime and have, you know, a place to sit, and it doesn't feel as go, go, go.
Yeah. Now, like for eating options, you don't have as many places to dine on these small ships, and we didn't really miss it at first.
At first, yeah, it didn't seem that bad.
But then after a while, we were like, yeah, we could use something else.
Yep. I mean, again, the Blue Iguana and Guy's Burgers, great.
Always great.
Always good.
Always a hit.
Yep. Buffet.
Not so much.
Buffet. I remember when we first started cruising, I just remember the buffets always seemed so big, such a variety.
Yeah.
So I swear there was only 6 items out there for the buffet, it seemed like.
It was pretty terrible.
Yeah. Now, they all tasted okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the food was bad.
No.
But it's just the selection, whatever. It was just kind of, even the salad bar, there wasn't a real big selection on the salad bar, I felt. You know, it was
decent.
Okay. It was okay.
It was a decent salad bar. However, the dessert bar.
The dessert bar rocked.
It was pretty awesome.
And if you go back and watch some of our vlogs, I mean, just the way they do their dessert bars, they have those whole cakes out there. And I guess it's all in the presentation. Having those cakes out there just makes it look like, rather than just little served up pieces that a lot of the other buffets do now. This just, but you walk by and you see those nice cakes.
It was really good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But also in the Lido buffet area, you have the deli.
Yeah.
We tried the deli once.
Yeah. It was okay.
You
liked it better than I.
Yeah, I got like this Southwest chicken wrap kind of thing. And it was decent. It was good.
I got, I guess, a turkey and Swiss or something like that. And I just, it was okay, but it was just, I guess, served on like a big brioche bun or something like that.
It was like a pretzel bun, wasn't it?
Or something. And it was just so much bread.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's just me.
And again, it was never really that busy. We walked right up and ordered and had our food really quick.
Same with the pizza.
Pizza's right there in the same area as well. Yep. And there was nobody up there. But again, they didn't have pizza sitting out. Yeah. I mean, you had to tell them what you wanted. They go back and make it, and then you had to wait for them to make it. But
it was just a few minutes, but it was pretty good. Yeah, it's good pizza.
It was okay pizza.
I liked the pizza.
It was okay to me.
I liked the mushrooms. Oh, yeah, it was good.
Yeah. The main dining room.
Main dining room was good.
Yeah, I think most of the food we got in the main dining room was pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah. There was actually, this is the first time I've had this happen. And this isn't just Elation specific, I don't think, but for the first night, I couldn't find anything that I really wanted on the menu. It was kind of weird. I've never had that. I like trying kind of different things and stuff, but for the main entrees, I actually was like, I'll just get the steak.
Yeah.
So, but everything I had was pretty good.
Yeah, everything tasted pretty good.
Yeah, and now, got to talk about, this is one of those older style dining rooms where we forgot, I guess, on how close your table mates are. So that was, our first night was a little awkward. We were really used to that. And it all, of course, depends on who you get next to you.
Yeah.
So by the later time, you know, me being me, I was, hey, how was your stuff?
He's quite embarrassing sometimes. He actually asked the girl sitting next to us, "You want to try my food? Would you like a bite?"
She said, she was, "Oh, that looks good. I wish I had ordered it." I said, "Will you try mine? I didn't touch it here."
I'm like, she doesn't want to taste some strange man's food? What is wrong with you?
I was being nice.
But yeah, those tables, I mean, some of them are so close. You're like sitting right on top of somebody, but yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah. No.
First night was awkward, but after that it was like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And we ended up sitting next to the same couple a bunch of times, so that made it nice.
Yeah, they were great too.
Yeah, they were awesome. So that was good. Now the main dining room for breakfast was a little bit slower.
Yeah, I know brunch. That's what I'm thinking of. Was brunch?
I guess you're right.
Yeah, it was really slow that one time.
Man, yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good.
Oh, the food was really good for brunch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But it was definitely, you can tell the wait staff is definitely smaller than, I mean, I think we waited a while for our initial coffee, and then that was it. I don't even think we got a refill.
I don't know.
I don't think they came back around. They brought the food kind of thing, and that was, it is what it is. But I mean, if I need a second cup of coffee, I'll just go upstairs now. So.
Yeah. There's no specialty dining on this ship, right?
No, that was really weird. I thought there was at least one, because I mean, they got to make the money, right? They need the extra money coming in. There was no specialty dining.
No. Let's see. The bars. There's plenty of bars spread around the ship. They do get kind of busy.
Yeah.
I mean, we went to the Red Frog. Am I saying?
Red Frog Rum Bar.
Red Frog Rum Bar. I don't know why I have trouble saying that name. Red Frog Rum Bar a few times.
Yep.
And usually it was a little bit of a wait to get up there and get your drinks.
Yeah, but it
wasn't too bad.
No, we've been in worse where, there's a line and stuff. We never really had a line, but there's usually people around the bar and you're waiting. Yeah, so wasn't terrible there. And again, that's kind of that feeling of there just didn't feel as many people. Now our sailing was either sold out or it was really close.
Yeah.
Because we did like some mock bookings there like the week before, and there was only very sporadic rooms left. So this was a pretty much sold out sailing in it.
Yeah.
And it just felt like less people still though.
Yeah. The one area that would get kind of congested would be the drama bar, which is up near the casino.
That was really the only area.
That was the only area that really felt congested, and it was mostly in the evening at night and stuff.
Yeah, and that's because they tried to fit like 3 things in that area.
I mean,
they had the bar here.
Yeah.
And then that's where the little band played also. And it was a main thoroughfare at the same time.
Yeah. Plus, there's tables set up there, but yeah, that bar was usually pretty busy.
Yeah.
They always had sports on.
I was going to say, that was the reason. They always had, that's where you knew you could go to watch the sports. I think Sunday night, there was just so many people there watching the NFL games. Oh, we set sail on Saturday, right? Yeah. Saturday was all the college games were going on that night. So yeah, that area was always really congested.
Yeah, and it's near the casino, which... Of course, the casino is going to be smaller because it's a smaller ship, but it was still decent.
Yeah, it was decent. Now, there's the smoking and the non-smoking side, and I will say that the newer ships do that better.
Yeah.
I mean, because this wasn't bad though. On the non-smoking side, it wasn't bad. You could smell a little bit, but yeah, the smoking side, you took that step over, boy. Yeah, it was poof.
Yeah, I actually had to play some of my games over on the smoking side, and it was, the person next to me just was smoking a lot, and it just blew right in my face. It was,
So it is what it is there. I mean, that's what you're gonna get but why do they always put the good games on the smoking side? That's what I don't know. Put them over on the other side.
Yeah. But overall, I mean, small ship was really, really awesome. Yeah, they only have one pool.
Yes.
One pool, what is it, 2 hot tubs?
Well, they had, on the Lido, they had 2 hot tubs, and then there was...
One in the Serenity?
Yeah, no, I thought, was there 1 or 2 in the Serenity back there? I think there might have been 1 on each side. But yeah, there's a couple there. But yeah, I mean, we don't usually do the pools and stuff like that. It's kind of freaks me out. But
you got the waterworks.
Yeah, there's one big slide, which it's not even that big. And I think I barely made it down.
We did the water slide. And he went first, and I'm down there watching him. I was like, he's barely moving. I don't even want to do that. Looks so boring. That's not any fun.
She came out a lot faster.
I did. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, my big butt, I don't know. But it wasn't just me, because we saw other people that struggled to get down it too.
Yeah. And then they have like 2 other smaller slides, I guess.
They're kind of little racer slides, but they're, just little short.
Very short.
Kind of runs. And then they have one or a couple little kitty slides.
Yeah.
So the waterworks is pretty small. But again, not a lot of people were back there.
No, not super busy.
We never saw a huge line. We went back a couple of different times walking back there and sitting back there, and never saw the line for that one bigger slide that long. Now, one thing I will point out, though, is those decks get so hot. Oh my God.
Oh yeah,
You know, so be prepared for that.
Yes.
I just carried my flip-flops with me.
Me too.
Because that deck gets so hot.
Yeah.
And you come down and then they want you to go back to get your shoes. I'm like, no, I'm taking my shoes with me.
Yeah.
I got delicate feet.
Yeah, they let you hold your shoes and go down the slide. Yeah. Oh my gosh. People were just burning their feet, yeah.
You see all these little kids just running. You don't want them running, but then I was like, oh, I understand. Run to get those shoes.
They also have mini golf.
Yep.
Mini golf, I've barely seen anybody play mini golf, I think.
Yeah, there's only, they have a shuffleboard.
Shuffleboard.
The beanbag toss kind of thing.
They had ping pong.
Yeah.
He never would play a game of ping pong with me.
I don't see the point. I ain't gonna win.
So yeah, I mean, they got pretty much basically, you know, everything.
Yeah.
Just a smaller version.
Just a smaller version,
Yeah.
So, all in all, let's wrap it up.
Okay.
How do you rate your experience here on the Carnival Elation?
Well, I enjoyed it a lot.
So did I.
Service was pretty good.
Pretty good.
Our room attendant was very good.
Oh yeah,
Maria.
Yeah, that's right, Maria. She was excellent.
Excellent. Yes, Maria did an excellent job. Gave me lots of towel animals.
Yeah, yes. And we saved them all week long.
So would I do the Elation again? Probably.
Yeah, I think I need another big ship in there because I do like the amusement park thing. You know, I do like the on the go and doing things and stuff like that. But this was great for a break. You know what I'm saying? But for actually a vacation.
Yeah. So, are you asking me how many whale tails I would give it?
How many whale tails would you give this cruise, honey?
Well, I think I would give the Carnival Elation 4.
4?
4 out of 5 whale tails.
4 out of 5 whale tails.
Yeah.
There you have it.
It was pretty good. I liked it.
Yes.
I liked it a lot.
I liked it a lot. Carnival Elation, great cruise ship. We can't recommend it enough.
That's right. And don't forget, if you want to sail on the Carnival Elation, contact our travel partner, Jim at Caribbean Breeze Travel, and he can hook you up with a great cruise too.
That's right. He got us this one. We've got some more stuff in the works. We got more cruises coming.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned for that.
Our big one coming up this January. We're super excited. The inaugural on the Icon of the Seas.
Yes.
Stay tuned. We'll have lots of pictures, videos, all that stuff coming up. So
yeah, so we'll put Jim's info in our description. If you want to contact Jim at Caribbean Breeze Travel, he'll hook you up.
All right.
So we'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.